Great weather as always. The only good news is it's Christmas Eve. We're going to have a nice Christmas dinner this afternoon, which I'm going to make. What we're doing here is just keep on rubbing away at these bits, trying to make them smoother and smoother. The ideal weather, because it's pissing down with rain, but unfortunately that means that we can't spray it over. So hopefully tomorrow it won't be raining so much. Well, we can't do any more today because it's raining, can't use any filler, can't do any painting, and I've got to make the Christmas dinner now for the family. It's looking pretty good. We've got sprouts, carrots, turnips, potatoes, and the meat is cooking in there. Estimated time around about 4 o'clock.
Ooh. Yeah, one of yours is upstairs. So I'll be back. And that's to go with the other one that's coming back in a minute. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute when I find it.
Well, here we are. It's Christmas Day 2012. It's not raining at the moment, which is unusual. Well, it wasn't raining. So anyway, we're going to try and make the most of it. I've got a bit of welding to do. Got a lot of welding to do. I'm going to take the door off and try and fix the door and the door posts. So come out there with me. Let's do a bit of welding. Right, the main job today is to take this door off and then fix these bits here. So it's going to be a difficult job to hold the door while I undo the bolts. There's all the bits that need repairing. We can see that's on the way out there as well. There we go, we've got a piece of metal there just to strengthen that A post. We're going to weld these little holes in and then cover up in filler so that nobody can see it. And then we've got this patch here to put on here. There we go, we've welded that patch on there, that's pretty good. And now I'm feeling pretty bad about this hole here, so.
You alright, Roger?
Alright, how are you doing?
I'm going to work.
You're going to work today?
Yep. It's double pay, so.
Well, I'm going tonight for double pay now, so I'm going to cover up this welding here with some filler and those holes there. And that should keep it from rotting away. So there we go. It's been a busy day. We managed to fix the door, get it back on, Do a bit of body work. Hands are wrecked though. Got to go and play tonight, but a good wash of the old hands and might be feeling better. So see you next time. So there it is. That's the end of Christmas Day 2012. Best way to spend it, messing with your car. Hello and welcome to Boxing Day 2012. Now for once, at the moment it's not raining, so we're going to get out there, mask off the windows so we can do a bit of undercoat spraying, a bit of rubbing down, get this car looking silky fresh. Now here we have this roof. It's going to be a real problem area, so we've got to rub this down and try to make some sense of it. Well, I've been working on this roof here, which slightly improved, but now of course... Well, there we go. Our day's finished rather abruptly by the rainstorm. We got a bit done. At least we got the door on properly now. My little finger's really hurting. Anyway, we rubbed it a bit down. It's getting better all the time, the bodywork. Could have done with spraying it over today to keep the rain off, but we'll have to do it another time. Well, here we are. It's New Year's Day 2013. It's actually a nice day. It's sunny. The only problem is we had a lot of drinks last night at the neighbour's house. Very nice of them to invite us around. We had a great time. But my head's in a pretty bad condition, so though I'm doing all this work today, my heart's not in it, or my head's not in it, one or the other. I've been going around the car filling in the tiny little holes that are becoming troublesome, shall we say. So because it's gone cold now, I'm going in, so I'll leave this to be done tomorrow. It's amazing how when you put this paint on, you can just see all the bits that are wrong.
Well, here we are. It's the 10th of January, freezing out there. Still working on this bodywork. It's taking forever. Got a bit of glass paper today to sand things down. We're just carrying on. What I might try and do is take the petrol tank off, because that's got to come off in the end, to do some welding underneath. So come on, let's see what's going on.
Area. What we really need to do is get some. While it's dry, I'm looking at welding a patch over this hole at the back. See if we can start building up this wheel arch again. So hopefully I've got enough welding wire to sort this out. Need to weld along these seams here and then bend that back behind and weld behind there. So I'm trying to get on with that now. Well, there's the plate there. I don't know if you can see that. It's sort of welded around the top, around the side. We've got to bend it round now and weld it around the back, which is going to be a bit more awkward. Means getting your old head under the car. So we've got to weld it round there now, you see. And bend it round there first. Well, it turned out to be a dreadful job. For a moment I thought that there was petrol dripping out here, which would be a disaster. I twisted it all round there, but made a hash of it, so I can't weld it now, so we're going to have to sort of botch this with filler. It's the only way we can do it. In the house we've got chips and chop suey roll going there. Table's ready. Just got to make some eggs here, and then for pudding, it's that lovely chocolate cake. Gold. This is just to make video, you know.
Yeah. No, but I thought you like. Oh, right. You see that picture of everything, and he's standing on the moon, right?
Okay.
He looks like he's on top of the moon. See? I don't know.
Mr. Whatever, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's just where the camera is. Like, if they threw the camera, like, just then the camera would be on the top of the moon.
Hurry home tonight. I'm all alone tonight. I've waited so long for you to be here. I shed a tear. Please hurry home tonight. Won't you come home, my love? I count the stars above. I want you to be right here with me. Can't you see? Please hurry home tonight. You used to be right here, right next to me. I look around, you're not where you should be.
Trying to make something out of this pour respray. Didn't have a lot of time to do it. Didn't expect the weather to be as good as it is now. Dog's barking. Didn't expect the weather to be as good as it is. But we're just getting the Capri back together now. A lot of work to be done, so we're going to just carry on with a bit of painting around here for now. And the next big job is trying to sort out this hole in the floor here. And another one there, so a big plate of metal needs to go all the way over here, but I'll have to cut away all this in order to do it properly. I don't know what to do about that middle plate, whether I'll cut that away, I don't know, but that's the job that's on at the moment. There we are, so we've got this massive big plate here, which we're going to try welding underneath there. Got to be welded to this sill here, up here, around. Will probably take a couple of hours. There we are, we're welding that patch on now, it's coming along alright. Still got to weld all that back bit there, but at least we're getting there. And the floor should be a bit more solid under the feet after I finish this. Looks alright that now, just painted around here to tidy it up a bit. Need to get a brush on this. There she is, married daughter, back home again. Another argument with the husband. Is that right?
No, he's at work.
Okay. It's Ben, I thought it was Benjamin then over there. Look.
It's just singing.
Walking in.
To work, yeah.
We're going to paint this bumper now. Got some smooth right. You up?
No, it's a mirage. Why have you got all that stuff out there?
Take out the car,
I know, I can see that, but...
Hello.
Hello. How did the picnic go?
Well, went good. Went to planning gardens.
Excellent. See, the holes for this bumper to go in are no longer there, and the metal is too thick now for these little tiny lugs to go through. So we're going to have to drill new holes through the middle here and into the car, but of course we want to get it straight.
This is the tangled mass of wires which are the connections for the headlights. So should take some doing. Yeah, heater fan working. We've got lots of the inside bits back together. I'm going to put a radio in there. Just trying to dry out some of the floor bits, possibly paint them up before we put the slagging back in. One of the jobs I want to do is to paint this exhaust, because it is quite rusty and old looking, so give it a paint over and try and see if we can get it to pass the MOT. There you are. I think it looks a bit more presentable now, but then see in the middle there the prop shaft looks bloody awful now, so I might just paint that red. Now when I've welded the new plates on here, it's left some of the screw holes sort of covered, so I've just got to drill a couple of holes in there. That's the end of that, that's broken. I bought this second-hand door to take the window out of, basically, because my window was shot at, it wouldn't come down. So at least the window will come down now, if only to that amount, but that's fine. We've got the old mirror jiggler in, got that on, and that's another door done. When I turn the ignition on, if you see, the petrol gauge goes right up to the top, so I think I've connected that the wrong way around, so I'm just going to alter that now. There we are, so we got the engine going now. It's warmed up quite nicely. There's a bit of heat coming from the fans, which is good. Still not got any indicators, they don't know about horn works. The lights are working, which is good. Windscreen wipers work and the water works. But I just don't know why something's going now. the little caliper piston things at the back here. Even made new brake pipes for it, and we're going to fit those on now. Same on this side. And these are the new wheel cylinders which will go on either side. So we'll fit this one first. There they are, all nicely screwed tight, but we'll soon see if they're leaking. Got to do the other side now up there. There we go. It's always fairly annoying when you work all day on something. I like the brakes, and they're worse now than they were when I started. So I don't know why that is, but I've had enough now, so I'm going in for tea. You'd think they're alright by pressing that, but no. I just couldn't get these brakes to work, and then you see this, no wonder. That thing is just, the joint's gone completely, and I must have tightened it too much or something, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to have to fix that before we go any further. Right, we've just been fixing that back brake. Now we've got the sort of brakes that we want. Brilliant. Well, as well as all the brakes failing, this charming little item failed as well. This is the handbrake cable, of course. So we've had to buy a new one of them, 18 quid. And it fits on under there, goes around there. We've adjusted it now and it's all right. As you can see, we've put new brake pipes on at the back. So all the brakes should be in full working order now. That's your handbrake there. So you should have between 7 and 10. 8, that's fine. And we can see that it's perfectly taut there. So it's pulling the other side as well. So both brakes are on. Well, as you can see at the moment, the car's in a bit of a state. We've made some headway, of course, with spraying the car and things, but everything seems to be going wrong. Everything I put back together won't work. The heater unit won't work. The fan wasn't working at all. So I've had to buy a second-hand heater unit, 50 quid.
and I don't even know if that works because the fan inside it feels very tight, so I'm going to have to do some work on that now and then get it back in there and connect it to the water system and then put all the dashboard back together. Managed to loosen it up a bit, so I'm going to take it over to the battery now, see if we can get any life out of it. Of course, when you're looking at these things, you're looking at things that are 40 years old. France, made in France. So they're filthy, and that motor, well, no wonder really it won't go. It's covered in filth, so I'm going to take that out, try and clean it or something, see if I'll get it going. There we go, one working heater motor. Well, working some of the time. I've spent some time and effort wiring this in correctly because last time I just bodged it up completely. So I've got the 3 leads coming from the switch there that go into the motor, and now we've got the slow speed, obviously the off, and fast speed. Brilliant. It's January the 7th today, 2016, and finally I've done it. This car, this Ford Capri, has got an MOT. There it is. MOT to December 2016. So we're going to go out for a drive now, seeing as we've just had to pay £300 for the insurance and buy some tax. So let's see what our investment's like. Kind of drives a bit rough, I must say, but it's an old car. What can you expect? At least it's on the road and it's going. Wish the back window would, whatever it's called, electric window would work so that I could see through it, but you can't have everything, can you? It's still not what this should be really, but it might improve if the servo starts to work, or maybe I'll have to buy a new servo or second-hand servo unit or something like that. been driving around for maybe 40 minutes and it's much better now than it was. Sort of more responsive, getting more out of the engine, and it's a little bit more exciting now to drive. It was a bit disappointing at first, I must say, but yeah, things are going a bit better now.